Hey guys, and welcome back. So I had a bit of a bad week, I think, last week. Um, yeah, just didn't get a whole week's worth of videos up, and was unable to make up for it yesterday and Saturday. Actually, yesterday I woke up and was like, you know what, I'm probably not going to be able to do a video because I woke up really late again. I was like, I'll just start fresh on Monday instead of trying to promise these things. So yeah, I so hopefully we get back on track this week. I have to make the back wall. It doesn't have to be that detailed. So what I did was I just made this column block just shaping some rocks with the clay build-up brush, and then flattening it to make it look more like rock. So yeah, it's a pretty simple task. All you do is you make funny shapes with the clay build-up, and then try and flatten the areas to make it look like it's been chipped away by the wind and whatnot. So it is a Dynamesh thing. There's no structure support to do divisions in this, which is going to work out, I think, a lot more for this particular thing anyway. So now I'm just hopefully the times match up. I'm just starting to flatten the rocks now with a flat brush, and that goes on for a while. But on the weekends, on Saturday, I had done most of this work, just didn't get time to do the recordings. So there was a high chance of getting a video out on Saturday, but it just didn't end up happening. And like I said, something had come up, and I wanted to see a mate that I hadn't seen in a while. He lives down in Melbourne, so I went out and did that instead. And then Sunday, like I said, just didn't want to try and rush something out, so I just took the day off like I usually do, and gonna start back up this week. So that was my weekend. I need to finish the what's it called? The layout soon, and do the layout, and then start doing some high detail. So this week I did say I have some work on Thursday and Friday, so hopefully that doesn't mess up too much of my day. If I have things planned, it should be fine. But it just seems that I never get a full week to work on anything at the moment, which is really frustrating because I want to get this done, and at the moment it's not looking like it'll happen. So I'm really hoping it does. I've got once the layout's done, I can make some models and then bring them in, do some ZBrush. I'll probably try and do the bridge pretty soon because that's a major bit. The castle fort thing I will do last. I might even bring in small things like the chains and the other random icicle parts to the environment as well. And I'm going to make a moon. There's going to be a moon in my scene. Instead of putting it as part of the skybox, I will have an actual moon. I think that'll help a lot with the sort of, what do you call it, atmosphere of the environment. So I'll do a moon. Yeah, and then there's just the crystal parts and the other walls that need doing, and they shouldn't be too hard. I'm trying to think of some runes or something I can put in, like make up some runes and have them etched into some of the walls so it looks a little more interesting, but for now that'll do. Oh, I've got to build the archway in the middle as well, which isn't really in the concept, but I want it in there anyway. So yeah, still a lot to do, but can be done. Hopefully I can get a lot done before Supernova, and that's on the 8th, so that's not this weekend but next weekend, so that's coming up pretty quickly as well. And as I've said before, I'll do a video for that, and probably go 2 days as well. Yeah. So, yeah, just going back to what I'm doing at the moment, you see that I've used the crumple brush again to give the rocks that sort of jaggedy look. I mean, it's not supposed to be rock, it's more ice rock. But yeah, just playing around with some cuts and stuff, adding some different cuts into the rock to make it look a little less static. Not static. New, more worn, I guess is the word. So yeah, just using that clay build-up brush again, and then smoothing it out, and using the pinch tool to bring it all together. And I think it's come out pretty good. I think I do flatten out some sections as well, just to make it look like it might have had a nice clean shear cut off from the wall. So yeah, and it's cool how it looks flat, but it's actually not. I like that look as well. But yeah, anyway, hopefully this week goes a lot better, and hopefully you've had a good Monday. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. Alright, cheers guys.